Double platinum, from the wall. Who's the greatest bumhead of all? It is me, a Baba Pee-wee. Fellow KISS fans, welcome to It's All For You Demon, celebrating the fun of being a KISS fan. Tonight, celebrating, I feel like I'm getting beat up back here. Celebrating a little new rabbit hole, if you will. One that I first walked down decades ago when I was in high school and now am revisiting, kind of out of the clear blue sky. And it's one of those rabbit holes of collecting that I've always been interested in and never really tiptoed down until now. And tonight, the first piece that we're going to discuss actually comes from what I consider, personal opinion only, to be the greatest gatefold in the band's catalog. And I know immediately a lot of you are saying Alive 2. To me, there's one better, and it is this beauty of a gatefold. Pure Class, April 1978's greatest hits. Double platinum. Pee-wee says, do not cover my beautiful mug. I'm not going to dive into my history with songbooks tonight. That will come with a different songbook. Tonight I'm just going to focus on packaging really and the fun of these songbooks, and of course tonight my love of the double platinum album cover and gatefold. Now, first off, we know with the double platinum album, it's so shiny that Mylar printing scuffs very, very easy. So the album I held up earlier is very scuffed, has scuffs all over it, and is not the cleanest looking copy. The super clean copy I do own is hanging on the wall, and it is this, the sealed 1978 version with what I originally used to refer to as a hype sticker. And one day, my buddy Mick C. Pop Culture and Horror, I believe it was him.
All right.
Messaged me and said that actually this isn't a hype sticker, it is the track listing for the album, because the album, sealed, does not display the songs listed. So you needed to have this sticker on the sleeve in the record store. And you know, 30 years of playing double platinum and collecting KISS, I never ever thought of that. That's what I love about being a fan of this band and collecting this band and being into this band. You learn something new every day. You look at things new every day, and I love that, and I love this community of fans we have. But back to double platinum. This version is pretty beat up, but it's kind of special to me. This is my brother-in-law's version from when he was a youngster. He was 8 years old in '78, and this is his double platinum that he gifted to me when he first met my sister. So my sister got a new boyfriend, eventually a husband, and I got his childhood KISS records. And we won't talk about this for too long tonight. I've talked about it many a time in many other vlogs, but I love, absolutely love this gatefold. This gatefold to me is the pinnacle of class, the heights of the band just being absolutely larger than life. And I very much remember in 1980, my neighbor's older sister drawing Ace Frehley, and when I was probably about in 7th grade, Danny would play this record a lot. And even before I was a KISS fan, I opened up the gatefold and looked at that Ace Frehley embossing and immediately was drawn back historically to my neighbor's sister drawing Ace Frehley, because it very much looked like that. I'm sure she probably took it from this gatefold or his solo album, but nonetheless, those memories have never left me, and every time I look at this gatefold, I'm kind of taken back to that, and I'm also taken back to, of course, a tour book that was very huge in my childhood as well. the 77-78 tour book, which all of those embossed photos are taken from. So to me, Double Platinum always wins it. Always wins it over Alive 2. I love the Alive 2 Gatefold, as everyone does, but Double Platinum wins it. You can feel this Gatefold, you can feel this cover, and this thing is just so beautiful in your hand. It is a work of art. And what's very fun about the Double Platinum Songbook is it has the same Mylar-ish cover and back cover that the album does. Of course, being a book, susceptible to many a scuff, many a ding, and in my case, many a gash. Look at that. I don't know if a kid took a butcher knife, Jason Voorhees took a butcher knife to this songbook and sliced through the cover and a couple pages at the front. I'm assuming more than likely took place in a storage unit catastrophe, and maybe a bed frame whoosh, sliced right into that book. But nonetheless, it was a delicious price. I could not pass it up, and what a perfect album for me, since I love the Double Platinum packaging so much. What a perfect songbook for me to use as my first dive in to the songbook glory. So we'll take a look at this, and just bear with the gash at the front. Jason Voorhees. What have you done? So we open it up, of course, the gash is there, but beyond the gash is this price tag from Caldor. Department 749, $7.95. Now Caldor was a department store, and I want to say the New York area up there, out east, and it was like a kind of like a 5 and dime, like a TG&Y, like a Ben Franklin, eventually Walmart department store where you could get a lot of different things. And at some point, some fan back then bought the Double Platinum Songbook for a handful of dollars and got to enjoy all of these glorious pictures inside. Now Jason Voorhees' Rampage has damaged the Gene picture and the Paul picture, but I love that Paul picture. I think it's the logo in the back that really makes me just love that picture. And then of course this very cool shot of the band that appeared in a lot of places. The KISS record player, the KISS record player box, the lunch box, iron-ons, you name it. This picture was everywhere, but still such a cool stage shot. Now once we get to the Ace and Peter pictures, Jason Voorhees' Rampage is over. And again, super cool pictures of Ace and Peter. I love anytime those Peter drum pictures have that black and gold vibe. That is 1970s Americana fun. That orange, black, goldish look from the stage lighting always looks super cool. And next we have a very cool write-up, possibly from the man himself, but more likely a publicist. Very cool write-up from Neil Bogart about KISS's success, Double Platinum, and very reminiscent of the Double Platinum commercial featuring Neil Bogart.
Unprecedented in music history. Here's Neil Bogart.
For the success story of the decade, Casablanca honors KISS with Double Platinum. Gene Simmons, Paul Stanley, Peter Criss, and Ace Frehley.
20 Double Platinum songs remixed and brand new Strutter 78. KISS Double Platinum.
Now in hindsight, you have to wonder, was Double Platinum really an album celebrating KISS's success, or was it a way to gouge more money while the band made the solo albums? If you think about it, October 77, there was a double record. That's a lot of money coming in. April 78, another double record. More money coming in. Then September 78, you have the 4 solo albums. So this man was set to make a lot of money in 1978, so I'm sure he was quite proud of KISS. Raking in the dollars is a fun read, and one I did not know was in the book, but very happy to discover. Lastly, we have the track listing, and what I love about this, either a previous owner learned these songs or checked off their favorite songs. I'm hoping that they learned them. I hope they grew up having to take piano lessons and probably hated it until these rock and roll songbooks came out. It would be fun to go back and know who owned this, and did they master these songs, or did they master just a piece of these songs? Something in my older days I actually would enjoy to take piano lessons and maybe buy a piano for the house. I think that'd be kind of fun to spend my golden years playing double platinum on the piano. Here's the back cover, which actually does feature the track listing. You have to wonder why they did not do that on the record. Almo Publishing, Rocksteady, Casablanca, the double platinum songbook. Once owned by Jason Voorhees. Did you want the pillow there? I'm sorry, I took it away. I thought usually it's large Marge that sits here, so I took the pillow away. Thank you for hanging with us tonight. Thank you for waxing a little rock and roll nostalgia about my favorite gatefold and possibly the ultimate greatest hits of the band Double Platinum. And tiptoeing down our first rabbit hole journey of KISS Songbooks. Pee-wee is falling asleep, so we say good night. Be good to your babies. Spay, neuter, microchip. Take care, be safe. Pee-wee, is going night-night. We will talk to you soon.